Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yes guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so sorry for a lack of videos here recently.
Yeah.
But I want to say real quick, thank you guys so much for all the love we got on our last video.
Yes, thank you all
Wow,
so much.
guys,
Awesome.
we didn't even know there was that many of you. There was like 4,000 views on that video.
Awesome.
And I'm sorry if the title, it did end up, I feel like, being like a little bit clickbaity, but that was not our intentions.
We knew it was going to be, but we didn't really want it
We
to
didn't
be.
know it was going to be like that, guys. But thank you guys so much. Yeah, our videos had been not getting as many views lately, so that really gave us a boost of confidence again to be like, okay, well, there are people out there. We can get back in that algorithm, and we're gonna keep making videos together. But we're back at the cabin today, and I'm sorry, we've been super busy. We've been doing lots of things that we haven't been able to film. And so it's like we're back at the cabin again. I feel like the video before the last, we were at the cabin. But if you can tell from the video, guys, it is super smoky out here. It's not even really doing it justice on the camera, but you can tell. We're having fires right now, guys.
It's called the Black Bear Fire, I think is what it's called, and it's one of them. But there's multiple forest fires going on right now in our area.
And we're on a strict no burn policy, which we usually are at this time of year. And one of the biggest fires was caused by an accident, on the interstate. So Lord willing, everybody was okay, but it did cause a big, huge fire. It's burning hundreds of acres.
150 acres.
And it's 0%.
0% contained.
Yeah, and they've actually had to call in reinforcements from the state because it's gotten so bad. So guys, if any of you don't mind, please throw up a prayer for that, because there's lots of homes and stuff close by, and it's actually coming in pretty close to our town.
Yeah, all this smoke, I mean, it was just like in a matter of minutes, because it's literally just a couple miles down, just a few miles down on the interstate is where the accident happened, and it was yesterday, and it's still 0% contained.
And spreading.
18 hours later and spreading, and it's getting closer.
We've been super windy and everything, and
it's so dry. There's no rain.
Which we knew there were going to be more leaves down here when we got here, but we were not expecting the amount of leaves that was down so far, because it's pretty much like almost, except for just a few trees, almost all the leaves are down. And we were going to just do a little bit, we're going to do a cleanup on the landscape and a few things up there, but we kind of had to
get this yard cleaned up.
Yeah, we got to change the plans.
Leaves out of here. Try to make this house safe for the fire, guys.
Yeah, so we're going to try. We're going to do a little bit with the leaves, but we're going to have to do a lot more with the leaves considering the situation, because the fire is not very many miles from here, and which, Lord willing, everything will be okay, but we want to get these leaves and everything, like all this dry debris and stuff, as far away from this home as we possibly can right now, guys. So, yeah, so we're going to do that together. So,
Come on, guys.
Oh, let me tell you real quick before we start. Which I don't know if it's what you were thinking, but we had to call in reinforcements for this job, guys. We have my dad's backpack blower, the Stihl. It's going to be on this job with us today, because when we came here first, and when we pulled up, we were like, oh my, we're going to need backup. So, I'm going to run the Husqvarna, and Harley's going to run the Stihl. And I just, just a real quick comparison, because we have had experience with both. Just for anybody that cares, if you want to be untied them, turn them around so people can look at them. I do, in my personal opinion, I think the Husqvarna blows a little bit harder, but the Stihl does blow. Which honestly, now I'm looking on side by side, it might just be because the width of the blower, because it's much bigger on the Husqvarna. I'm just now noticing that with them side by side. So that could be what it is. See how this is much wider, and it does come with an extension, when you first get them, but I take them off, I feel like it blows much better. But yeah, the Stihl does blow really, really good too, but I'm just a personal fan. I like the Husqvarna better. But what do you guys think? What kind of blower do you guys have? Let us know in the comments. Okay, but now we got to really get started, guys. So come on, let's go blow. Okay, guys, the verdict is in. Harley said he does agree at this point because we've been blowing equally for good hour and a half straight, and which I do have more experience on the leaf blower because I normally do the majority of the leaf blowing, but Harley does agree that the Husqvarna is way stronger. And I'm not exactly sure. Turn around, let me see the model number on this. It's the BR 350. What's the Husqvarna? I'm not sure. They should, if they're equally like supposed to be the same, but they were equally priced. Both of these blowers were about $400 a piece, and
this is a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
No. Compared to just the strength that one blows the piles of leaves, this is really good to get in.
It's going to be great for grass clippings. It's going to be great for just random leaves. But when you have piles as thick as what we're doing, that I feel like that wider neck or whatever is, I do believe honestly that's contributing a lot to it, but still I do feel like just from when I've run both, it just feels more powerful on that Husqvarna.
This one weighs way more than that one,
which it looks smaller, but that Husqvarna, sometimes I have to get myself planted good because it can even try to blow me back.
So this one's a lot heavier, more expensive, and but it didn't do as good a job.
But it is still a good backpack blower, like if, but if you're doing big, trying to blow like heavy, especially wet leaves. These leaves right here are not wet, they're very dry, but I have blown a lot of very thick, wet leaves. Husqvarna, no problem. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about you can clear land with that thing. Like you just sit there and blow it at the ground. You won't be seeing the dirt anywhere.
They got the best chainsaws.
Yeah.
Stihl's all right.
I mean, Stihl is great. Stihl is a great product. No, we're not trying to throw no shade on Stihl or nothing, because if they want to sponsor us, you better believe we will let them. No, there is but see, I feel like, honestly, I just feel like we just got a bad one.
They finally admitted to using cheap parts.
But Harley's gonna walk away now before he gets us in trouble with Stihl. No, we love Stihl, but I'm honestly straight up, that Husqvarna backpack blower is where it's at. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up blowing the rest of these down because there's not that much. Just a few little piles here, but Harley's gonna go ahead and go up to the top. He's gonna weed eat and clean up the little landscape up there, because I feel like that's gonna be the best, most beneficial thing he can do at this point. Just let me finish this, and yeah, we'll pretty much be done. So after I get this done, we'll walk up there and check on Harley. He's gonna set his camera up, so you'll get to see what he's doing. But yeah, the sun's coming out too. Also, it's like 73 degrees or something out here right now. I have shorts on and a short sleeve. So that's kind of like weird for this time of year. Not necessarily. Around here, you never know. It could be cold, it could be hot. You just gotta wake up and see what it's gonna be. But yeah, so we blew all the leaves, every bit of them from all down this. And guys, it took a minute. But yeah, so come on, let's finish this stuff up. Okay guys, we pretty much are done here, and I ain't gonna lie, my shoulders are killing me. This backpack blower. After like 2 hours, you start feeling it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to have it, because man, I tell you what, the handheld blowers.
Yeah. And guys, I gotta say, and the Stihl is a really good backpack blower. I couldn't figure it out, guys. I couldn't figure it out. I fought them leaves every different way.
No, I mean, you can hear it. I can
small.
personally hear it. I can hear the sound of the motor, and this Husqvarna sounds stronger.
Top, like you just seen on the side of the house, is great. You know, the leaves weren't too thick. You know, it was really good for just, you know, especially grass clippings, stuff like that. Just casual, light duty leaf work, great. But that Husqvarna, having the bigger shaft, really blows out a lot more air.
Yeah, I think, but they're both good, you know, and for any kind of just residential work, either one. I mean, but the Stihl is definitely good. But if you're doing commercial stuff and you're on the fence, I would go ahead and get the Husqvarna. Now, Stihl weed eaters,
All day.
you know, all day long. I would not get any other weed eater. Woo, no relief. I would not get any other weed eater besides Stihl. But
It looked a little smaller. Side by side. It's just a little bit different.
they look about the
It's got a
same
bigger
size.
gas tank.
But I feel like they are, these,
It's a
even though the
150
numbers are different,
and a 350.
I feel like they're meant to be equally like the same, just different brands or whatever. But like I said, both of these were like $400 a piece.
Yeah,
And
I think the Stihl was actually a little bit more.
for the
Just 'cause
money,
the name.
I think you should go with the Husqvarna. But I still love you too, Stihl. Don't think I'm dissing you. But yeah, so thank you guys so very much for coming along with us. This will be kind of like a short and sweet video.
Guys, we've missed y'all.
Yeah, we missed y'all so much. Be on the lookout. We have several videos that we hope to have coming soon. We've got several jobs lined up. We got a 5-acre fence we're gonna put up. We got
Horse fence.
some land clearing that we're gonna do. Guys, we're gonna try to get started on that probably the very beginning of next week. We'll take you guys out there with us to do that. And then we're going to, what else are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna take you on the roof of the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Because we have 10 McDonald's that we're going to clean the air conditioners on top of. So look out for that. That's going to be super fun. That's something you guys have not seen from us yet. But yeah, guys, so we're pretty much done here. And
Just secure all this stuff.
this is the only job that we're going to be doing today.
Guys, we can't thank you enough for coming along. It's
Yes.
always a pleasure to have you.
And I feel bad because the last few jobs we haven't been able to film at. So we've done some stuff, but you haven't been able to see it.
Yeah, just circumstances timed out to where we couldn't film.
And yeah, so we're sorry about that. But guys, please keep sticking around with us. Please help get us out in that algorithm. Please share our videos. Please like them. Guys, please subscribe to our channel. Bless you. Subscribe to our channel if you're not. Shout out to Wilton Springs on that hat if you're local to this Cocke County area in East Tennessee.
If you ever need to rent any kind of equipment or hardware, Mini X, Bobcat, anything like that,
Super good people.
go check them out.
Super
Look 'em up
awesome.
online. True Value Hardware, also Wilton Springs Hardware.
Yeah, they're so awesome. We love them. But yeah, all right, guys. So I guess we're pretty much done. The sun's coming out again, and it's going to be a beautiful rest of the day. We'll see what we can get into. We need to film. There's a couple videos that we need to film for you guys. So hopefully we'll be doing that later. But yeah, so please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not, guys.
Please share it with a friend.
Share it. Because, guys, I don't know why, but we ain't been in the algorithm like we used to. Our views have been going down. So, guys, please help us out and become a member. Guys, for only $10 a month, you can support a local, you can support your local YouTube lawn care service, A&B Lawn Care.
Shout out to Roger, Brad, and Drew's Property.
Yes, thank you guys. There are 3 members, and we have special content just for members only. So guys, if you'd like to get in on that, please become a member and support our channel and our family and our business. So thank you guys so very much, and we cannot wait to do it with you next time. So until next time, see ya.